Recently, I did a video on Aperture. I want to add to that conversation. I want to show you what happens when we take a 16 element aperture, we double that to 32, and then we double that again to 64. What does that look like? I was able to do this because the folks at Edify let me borrow a Gecko, and that machine happened to be a 64 channel unit. We have a block with some side drilled holes in it to simulate porosity. If we start with a 16 element aperture, I suppose it looks okay if you like 16 elements. When we double that to 32 elements, our focusing power becomes better because our near zone's further out. And then if we go again and double it to 64 elements, of course, that looks the best. Now compare that to FMC and plane wave. FMC on the left, plane wave on the right. They look almost identical, but the one on the right was much, much faster. There was 64 times 64 or 4,096 A scans involved on the FMC data acquisition. On the plane wave, we used only 4 shots at different angles, and then we received on all 64. So 4,096 A scans on the left, only 256 on the right. That's 16 times faster. Here's another example using stacked holes. Again, you really can't tell the difference. Now, don't take this to mean that more is always better. That isn't always the case, but it is fun to see the difference.